October, we've got Eight of Wands, which is things lining up, rapid movement, communication. Things are like 80 to 90% lined up. You may get communication from a past lover, someone that you used to be friends with. But this is, or it could be you communicating with someone who was a past lover, past friend. But you're in a good space, and so it may be that you feel like talking and speaking. It may be that you get some information that resolves something. Eight of Wands can often be news that comes in that unlocks the last puzzle piece, that something feels like it's clear, it's information, news, communication, all of that. Six of Wands, reciprocity. Six of Coins. This is all about balance, mutuality, reciprocity. What you give out is what you get back. And so this is a balancing of the scales, and it's someone being generous. So it may be you communicating in a very reciprocal way, in a very generous way. It's sort of like you're getting information and it's making you want to be benevolent. It's also financial compensation too. So it's sort of like whatever you put out is what you get back. We've got Page of Cups in reverse, followed by Knight of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and Hangman. I'm seeing you see something from a different point of view here, Virgo. You may have had to do a 180 on the way that you were looking at something. And this card is great because it provides enlightenment. When you flip yourself upside down and look at something from a different perspective, a different point of view, you get new insights. You get enlightenment on that. And I see that there may have been a situation where you felt like full charge ahead, being blunt with someone, maybe refusing a love offer, or this is also shady behavior, cutting corners. I see you maybe seeing that in a different way. Like you're getting some insight, some clarity on something that looked like rushing things or a love offer. Maybe this could be like the immature side of ourselves. Page of Cups has to do with infatuation, with love offers, with, feeling like a teenager or just acting young in love. And this is about cutting corners. This is the deception card. This is the thief card. You may be having a new outlook on all of this stuff, rushing too quickly, saying things without thinking about them, being sharp with one's words. I'm getting that you are, in October, getting some insight, maybe doing a turnaround, getting some enlightenment about any of these themes, because both of these cards are signs of maturity, signs of fairness. So there may be some reflection, a new perspective on any of this stuff that is getting you to this place of being the victor, the person who rides in on the horse, the hero. We've got Ten of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, and Seven of Coins. So towards the end of the month, there may be, with this reflection on all of this stuff, you may get to a point where you have an aha moment of, have you been dishonest with yourself about what makes you happy, about where your happiness lies? This is Ace of Swords in reverse, and often this is a truth that is right in front of us that we're trying not to see or that we're trying not to honor. And with it coupled with Ten of Cups, this is happiness, emotional fulfillment, joy in the family and in partnership. So this may be lying to ourselves about where our happiness is, not allowing the truth of what really makes us happy to be seen. So it's sort of like saying the truth about what makes you happy is right here in front of you, but you're denying it, or that you are actively not allowing it. So this card, Ace of Swords, is usually truth with a capital T. It's revelation, it's clarity, it's honesty, it's just the truth. And Ten of Cups is where everything, it's the most amount of cups on a card, which is emotional fulfillment. So What is the truth of what makes you happy, Virgo? Have you been allowing that, or have you been denying that? There is an opportunity at the end of the month here to look at the truth that's staring you right in the face. There's great happiness if you can allow it in. Two of Swords in reverse tells me that you may just be not wanting to make a decision on something. Two of Swords is about not knowing whether to go left or to go right, not knowing whether to choose option A or B, so you just blindfold yourself and check out. It's saying that I don't want to even look at this, I don't even want to make a decision, in some ways maybe I don't want to see the truth, I don't want to choose my own happiness, so I'm just not choosing anything. I'm just going to sit in stasis. For some of you, it may just be wanting peace too. And I do see that there may be some patience involved towards the end of the month. This is 7 of Coins, which means taking a moment to reflect and consider. This is a harvest. This is something that is not yet ripened, but it's something that you've put time and attention into. And with this Venus in retrograde, it may be a time of reconsideration. Are the efforts that you're currently putting in the current moment going to reap the harvest that you want, Virgo? Is this something that you want to continue doing, or do you want to reconsider? Like, this is the farmer card, so I always ask, are the seeds that you're planting going to reap the harvest that you want, or do you want to take a moment to reconsider and plant something else? So this is a card of patience, reflecting on things, reconsidering things. For some of you, it may be reconsidering things in terms of love as you reflect upon your past. And for some of you, you may just need a timeout. And as you gain these insights of looking at things from a different point of view, look at really, where is your happiness? Have you been honest with yourself about where your happiness is? Because I see you coming out strong at the beginning of the month. You're in the victory position. You've made some good decisions. There's communication. There's reciprocal and mutual communication here. And you're getting wisdom and insight about maybe how you've approached things in the past, or things that have happened in the past. And it's an opportunity to be really honest with yourself about where your happiness is. And that will inform your decisions, even if you're taking time to make them, even if you're wanting to not look at that right now, or just take a pause. It's a really good time to reflect and consider, are the efforts that you're putting towards something reaping the benefits that you want? So it's a really great month for you to just enjoy the decisions you've made, Virgo, enjoy the place that you've put yourself in, have some nice communication, and acknowledge to yourself where your happiness really is, and take time to reflect upon that. So I hope everyone has a beautiful October.